mouth this place as they are ready for a showdown. We're really looking forward to this matchup. You've got a team that's made its way into the top 25, now trying to pass an all-important road test. As we'll see the number 19 team in the country, the Utah Utes, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the East Carolina Pirates. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Pirates will kick it away to start us off. He'll start the return inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. So the Utah Utes offense will start this game off. And here he comes, guys, the man who makes everything go.
Everything in this offense is built around his ability. He's got such great field vision. He's got it all upon him.
He is must-watch TV. Let's not get it twisted. People show up to this stadium. People are watching back at home because of this guy right here.
Quick release on the RPO. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
And there you see the bind that the RPO play can put a defender in. That linebacker had to make a decision. Was the running back going to get the ball? He thought so, so he bit up, and that allowed the slant to be thrown in behind him.
Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business on first down. Wilson to pass. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. The Utes moving quickly to the line. Second down. On second down, he'll fire. He's going for the big play. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll go to the air on third and short. Caught over the middle. It's Bentley. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. Third and short, and I guess the only thing they really took out of play in the shotgun was the quarterback sneak.
Yeah, and that's kind of what I like to do, Reese. I mean,
fires and picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
All right, it's early, but it's just one drive, right? You got to put this behind you. It isn't how you wanted to open up. It isn't how you wanted to start. This offense has got to go to the sidelines, get with the coach, settle down, and figure out the game plan for the rest of the game.
So the East Carolina Pirates offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. This is just a great matchup to watch on the outside, and who can win downfield in the passing game.
Man, this reminds me of 1997, Charles Woodson versus David Boston. 2 physical athletes that are going to be going toe-to-toe all game long.
Yeah, 2 alphas, 2 guys that play the positions where you have to have such confidence, cornerback, wide receiver. Let's see this throwdown.
Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. He'll do it himself. Fights off a defender. Pass the sticks and still on his feet. And he picks up a first down. That is not a flag on the play. It's just lingerie on the deck after that move.
Quarterbacks like this are what makes college football so special today. It seems like we see these unbelievably athletic quarterbacks all across the country, week in and week out, making plays like this. Guys that are true dual threats, that can hurt you not only throwing it, but can hurt you running it as well.
And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position that can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
The Pirates will have it first and 10. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. from the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Rides to the back. Gets it all the way down to the 2-yard line. Fighting for that end zone. And the Pirates trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Defense showing blitz here. Looking to pass. It's Hauser. He wants it all. And he's got it. Touchdown.
Nice job by awareness, too, from that guy. He's working the back line of the end zone. It's so easy to step out of bounds there, but he knew where it was, and when he made the catch, he made sure just to get one toe down to secure the TD.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
7, Utah, 0.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the return man reaches the end of the line, and down he goes. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game if you're going to win. And, David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously was he's outside the tackle boxes. He knew he could throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another day.
The bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing out of bounds.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. Across the 25, he's got room. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one.
This running back is so dangerous. He's going to hurt you running the ball, but they find creative ways to get him the ball in the pass.
Can anyone catch him? He's at the 20. Touchdown, Utah! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there. A difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
They get him on the ground at the 36 after a pickup of 5. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. They go to the ground. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter.
Second down.
Entertaining first quarter, and we are all locked up after one as we take a quick look at some stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second. We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Now he's looking to throw it. Got his man on the outside. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw, it's Hauser. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. The Pirates line up to punt it away. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. And the returner runs out of real estate as he goes down. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. This could be a real turning point in the game. They scored a touchdown. They got to stop. And now a chance to break the tie.
Yeah, this offense has got it cooking, man. And how about the defense? Great job getting that stop, getting the football right back to the hot hand. Now this offense, Palmer, has a chance to take the lead.
You can see the offense, too. They understand the situation right now. They were jonesing on the sidelines to get another opportunity to run back on the field. They are ready to drive this ball and go score.
Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the wideout and wings it incomplete. Sometimes people say, if you're good enough, what's the big deal about going on the road? Well, if you're not careful, you might find out in a spot like this one, guys.
Yeah, no doubt about it. This is a hostile environment, and you know you're going to be getting the opponent's A game for this one. They've circled this one all offseason, so they better be ready to bring it today, Dave.
And the hardest thing to do in college football is to go on the road. Everything about it changes, and you want to shut this crowd up early. You don't want to give them belief, because if it starts to build throughout the game, look out.
And the Utes headed quickly to the line. Wide receiver shows motion. Wilson will throw. Dumps it to the back. He's got it. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33.
Well, not down in distance. The quarterback's got to get rid of it so quickly, right? He knows the defense is going to be bearing down on him, so a nice job catching the gun snap and then turning and pivoting, getting it out of his hands quickly and accurately to pick up the first.
The Utes are flying down the field. Wide out in motion. Gets it out quickly. They get him down after he makes the catch. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Pulls and fires complete. Made a defender miss. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. They'll throw it from the red zone. That's reeled in. It's Washington. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
And the QB has had a nice drive, and this offense has been throwing the football all over the yard. You want to stop that? Get pressure on him. Nice job getting to the quarterback, affecting him, and even better, getting him on the ground.
And he is going to lose yardage. Nowhere to run as he is forced out of bounds.
Well, the ball carrier there was just hoping his speed was going to get him to the outside to turn the corner, but nothing working. Defense forces him out of bounds for a loss.
On 4th down, going to the air. Floating away. And he goes out of bounds short of the marker. I don't think he got close.
You know, offensively in that situation, fourth down, you're throwing for it, everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
Defensively, I know what they want to do here, right? They're backed up. Do they want to pass the football? No, because they don't want to get hit in the backfield with the quarterback and give up a safety. So I know they want to run the football, give them some breathing room to call some other plays. That's why I can be a little bit more aggressive. Really good job by the defense being aggressive.
Nice move to keep moving.
These are the ones in the stands where you get booed if it doesn't work. Why would you run the ball on second and long? You stink, OC. Or you get the big applause and you're like, yes, nice job. Keeping the manageable third down situation. Good call. So tough spot to be in second and long. Nice answer, nice run by the running back.
He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. From the gun, the running back looking for room. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half, maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. A 3rd and long coming up here. And they'll take a knee. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, one of the best atmospheres in football, and we've got a fun one from Greenville. And a really competitive game so far. I'm talking razor-thin margins in the big statistical categories. And while it may be a broken record, turnovers are the name of the game. The team that limits them, the ones that win that turnover margin, generally speaking, are the ones that have the best chance to get that dub. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas at Dowdy-Ficklin Stadium.
And the Utes will kick it off to start the second half. He'll bring it back from inside the 15. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
Back to pass, it's Hauser. Unloads to the wideout. What a snag by the defense. Got room on the return. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Unloads quickly. Headed to the end zone. Touchdown, Utes! They take the lead with the 6.
And he's off to a good start this year. That's already his 3rd receiving touchdown. We're only 4 games into this season. I love how they line him up all over the field. And as the season goes on, they're going to keep being more and more creative with how they get this guy the ball.
Utah, 14. East Carolina, 7.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. East Carolina sending the offense back to work. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Looking left. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. And the Pirates come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back on the move. Stop is made almost immediately. Give him 1 to the 23. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run it out of the shotgun. There to stop him after a pickup of 1 to the 22. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. Scanning the field, it's Hauser. Going for it all. Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And another mistake from this quarterback. That's back-to-back drives now that have resulted in interceptions. He's got to find a way to find something different, get in a better rhythm, start seeing the field better, Palmer, because he's not in a flow right now.
No, David, it looks like he's forcing the football a little bit, maybe trying to make up for that interception he threw on the last drive. But that last play, there was no way that football should have gone there. He could have gotten off of that and checked it down or thrown it away. This quarterback, he needs a breather right now. He's got to collect himself.
Reads it, fires complete. Oh, what a move to get open. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. The RPO, it's complete. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
They get suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
Quick release by the QB. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground covered to pick up the first. They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27. From the gun, wants to pass. Throwing right. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive, what made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has been set up. The Pirates will try to put one on the board on 1st and goal. The corners are walked up tight. Looking for a man. It's Hauser. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, East Carolina. Getting set for the point after. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the 3rd quarter. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish it up with a 3-yard scoring toss. He'll bring it out. It's Stanley. And the returner will be knocked down. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That is a part of it. Like, you're going to be a great player. You got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down for this offense. Looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Washington. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. Second down coming up. They fought tooth and nail through 3, and it is all locked up as we take a look at the stats. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to throw on second down. Fires to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. The Utes want to crank the tempo. On third and long, he has to throw for it. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it.
Man, that's a rough outcome. I get it. I want to try to be aggressive, but backed up in your own territory, aggressive, and you fail, now you set the other team up for almost automatic points.
And this offense is so close they can almost taste taking a fourth quarter. Touchdown, ECU! They've got the lead here in the fourth. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
21, Utah 14.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Utah has a back on the offense coming onto the field. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really be productive. And last possession they went for it, they rolled the dice, Palmer, and it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Offense in an empty set. Grab behind the line. It's Stanley. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
After 41 yard line. And first down for the offense.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Stanley. Still on his feet at the 45. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
Well, you've seen the last two plays now, this guy's versatility, and you've seen why he might be playing on Sundays in the not-too-distant future. This guy can catch the ball. He's a big part of their passing game, and he's a weapon, and a guy this defense has got to be ready for.
Pressure coming. Grabbed in the middle. It's Washington. They stop him at the 22, 15-yard pickup on the play, and a first down just outside the red zone. Quarterback will keep it. Oh, no, the ball popped out. This could change things. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
I'll tell you, honestly, I don't know what that player could have done to hold on to that football. That defender absolutely popped him. He knocked him into next week. There was no chance he was holding on to that ball.
On the move at the 30. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. Off the RPO, complete.
Defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side. And the defense knew exactly where that first down line was, and they stopped him short. And the Pirates will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit. And
open runway ahead. Inside the 30. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down.
At the 23.
Quarterback checking the play. They'll throw it on first down. Looking for the end zone. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Line gets set, first down. They'll leave it with him. Shakes off a tackler. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. They'll keep it on the ground. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Pirates decide to punt it away. Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it and floating down toward the earth. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. Okay, one possession game. You've got some time to work with, but you have to make up some ground quickly, David.
got to be smart. Can't throw in front of the sticks. Can't get tackled in front of the sticks. Make sure we're taking some shots down the field, chewing up some yards. Jesse, the defense will be vulnerable here.
Yeah, and I think because of that, David, offensively, you got to have a plan. You got to know where your best matchup is out on the perimeter and who can make the big catches here in small windows.
Wilson to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. It's complete. A huge pickup. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. Looking to throw. Grabbed behind the line. It's Stanley. Takes it to the house. They are down by one, and the clock strikes 0.
How about this execution late in the game, scoring the touchdown with no time on the clock? These fans are shocked, and they are so quiet. Now, do you want to send them home with an L and go for 2? You want to kick the PAT and go to OT?
He's looking to throw. He makes the grab. The two-point try is good, and they take the lead. It's one thing to execute early in the game. Tight ball game, right at the end. You need the clutch plays. These guys deliver.
And you can't teach that gene. You have people that can focus in the moment, or they can't. Great job by the team, staying focused, understanding it's a close battle, win those one play at a time, and then look up, and then, heck, I got the win.
Yeah, David, they just had ice in their veins, and you can tell there's tremendous leadership on this football team. Guys can step up, and in the huddle, they can make sure that everybody else is focused to the task at hand in order to get the W.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.